experience to the next level? Introducing Easy Daybot, your ultimate bot for seamless interaction. Whether you're live on Twitch or chatting on Discord, Easy Daybot's dynamic responses open up a whole new world of possibilities. Engage with your community like never before through unique prompts, custom reactions, and endless fun. It's the bot that understands you. Make every day an Easy Day download now at easydaybot.com.
When you want to be the best, you can't settle for the rest. For anything on iRacing, there's just one name you need, Makoni.
We now provide the best of the best in setups, paint schemes, coaching, broadcasting, and event organization.
With cars across all 4 license classes, we have what you need to hit the track with confidence. Grab a subscription and save money while going fast at MakoniSetupShop.com/subscriptions.
And remember, at Makoni Setup Shop, there are setups, but your victories.
Welcome to the Tier 1 Racing League, where precision, competition, and innovation come together to create the ultimate iRacing experience. Every race, every battle, and every moment in T1TS, T1L, T1X, and special events is brought to you by Tier 1 Studios, the premier destination for professional high-quality broadcasts. Tune in and experience racing like never before. Explore everything we have to offer at Tier1RacingLeague.com. From race schedules and standings to event galleries and league signups, it's all there at your fingertips. Join the competition, watch the action, be part of the legacy. Tier 1 Racing League, where champions are made.
Bristol Motor Speedway, the last great Coliseum, opened up in 1961, and tonight we bring you 150 laps, 75 miles of balls-to-the-wall excitement, 2 stages of racing in the Tier 1 Racing League, the Tier 1 Truck Series. Good evening, Bryson Colwell here with you, and we are super excited to be coming to you across Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter or X. Of course, Tier 1 Studio is the name of the YouTube account that we're coming to you from, and the name of this production. We've got a really fun night lined down as we've had 3 races so far this year. Joseph Madigan, the series leader and the winner at Vegas last week. Of course, Austin Wheeler won at Richmond and Daytona. Jeff Narin, and we've got some fun races lined out for the rest of February. We're going to be at Chicagoland as we'll go to the season standings here. Joseph Madigan, the leader, followed by Greg Wood, Ryan Honeycutt, Eddie Baker, and Austin Wheeler round out your top 5. Wes Fuller, John T. Garrett, Jeff Narin, Jordan Berube, and Dakota Ramsdale rounds out your top 10. Some other notable ones, Chris Cash of Cash's Custom. Kevin Coleman down there in 20th. Should see some interesting things tonight in the points battles. And our schedule, of course, tonight's setup brought to you by Makoni Setup Shop. Couple weeks we'll be at the treacherous Talladega. But tonight it's all about the last great Coliseum. We'll have 2 stages around lap 38 and then, of course, lap 75. And tonight your weather, 70 degrees, a bit overcast, but virtually no wind around this short half mile. Looks like track temperature sitting at 73. And you can see the banking there headed into the turn. Going to be a factor. Was talking to one of the drivers earlier. He said treacherous if you're going to be down in the turns. So imagine we're going to see a lot of one-lane racing to begin tonight, as we're currently in qualifying. Madigan, the points leader, at the top of the pylon right now. Followed by Berube, Wood, Narin, and then Cash, Baker, Formosa, Can't tell who that is in 8th. And then we've got Coleman and Honeycutt rounding out the top 10. Coming to you live, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and X on Tier 1 Studio. It's the Tier 1 Truck Series, or TITS, presented by McCody Setup Shop. We're nearing the end of qualifying. It's looking like it's going to be all Madigan. Of course, coming off that win last week with the series lead. Definitely going to be a factor tonight.
Yeah.
So Cash's Custom, if you need a 3D print, you can check them out on Facebook today. Cash's Custom 3D Printing. Speaking of, we got the driver of the 69 truck out here tonight, Christopher Cash, on with us. What's going on, buddy?
Oh, just going to try to get out here and figure out where I went wrong and qualify. It wasn't too far off the whole time, but far enough where I realized I'm missing something. So hopefully we can get her dialed in and figured out.
So you've had a past couple of weeks, right? Not good, not really bad either, but short track's kind of your deal.
Yeah, for the most part, I've kind of gotten away from the short track racing side of things. But I still got a few little tricks up my sleeve. Hopefully I need to pull them out tonight. Man, really just survive and kind of go from there. Of course, me and Eddie, we're going to be right next to each other from the start period. Hopefully we can stay out of each other's way for the most part. Just kind of take it easy till the end and save some tire and go from there.
Last great conversation.
Thank you.
You need a fresh look for your ride or brand, Rat Surgeon has you covered. From stunning car paints to eye-catching logos, will make your vision come to life. Rat Surgeon, creativity meets precision. Craig Wood on with us, driving tonight. Sir, how's it going? You told me earlier, treacherous on the bottom. Is that the case with the all time?
Don't know. I wasn't down there. I didn't dare get into the bottom through qualifying. On the first lap, I put the wall, and I ran the second lap through the quick in the middle. I was not going to the bottom, and I was so thankful that I'm so thankful I can saw on the outside and got worried about it.
Before we get 38 laps, 37 to play with in stage 1, what's going to be your strategy here? Start to start.
I'm going to try to stay where I'm at and avoid the carnage.
Hey, Ram Search, and tell me a little bit about Ram Search while we get you.
Well, I had a real-life business for about 4 years, doing signs, numbers, wraps, all that stuff, and doing paints for probably about 7 or 8 years. Doing from vehicle paints to flyers and banners and logos and pretty much anything you need I can take care of.
Greg Wood, he is one of the admins tonight, and Ram Search. Thanks for joining us. Good luck, bud.
Thank you.
He is currently last in the point standing. Not necessarily the best intro. Sorry about it, Kevin. Driver the number 00 Chevrolet tonight. Kevin Coleman joining us, sir. How's it going your way?
It's going. Just trying to figure the thing out.
You kind of hopped on the 7 a little late. You really kind of getting in the car cold. What's your plan? It's stage 1, right?
Yeah, I mean, like last week I said, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just here, hitting the gas, turning left, so I'm going to have to stick with that strategy for now.
You got some teammates out there tonight.
15th tonight.
15th tonight. So what's going to be your strategy as you get 38 laps and maybe one of those? You try to get a feel for it, or charge the front?
Yeah, the setup's pretty loose. A lot of the guys in practice struggle trying to keep the truck on the bottom, so just trying to maneuver that well. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of mayhem and wrecks, and just trying to weave your way through all that in order to make your way through the field in a good way. We only have one fast repair tonight, so I think right now the strategy is just to survive here for a while and see what happens.
You mentioned rolling through the bottom. Does that mean you're going to be on the bottom to begin this race?
Well, this track naturally cleans itself, so you'd like to think up high is safe, but some of the faster guys were able to roll the bottom pretty well, so we'll see.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us, sir, and good luck.
All right. Thank you.
Here you see your starting grid tonight. Pole sitter, winner last week, and leader in the point standing, Joseph Madigan. He is the number 76. The 22, Jordan Berube on his outside. Ryan Honeycutt in the 51, who, in talking with Eddie Baker in the pre-race, those two guys might not like each other too much. We're going to be watching the 51, the 84, and third. Greg Wood Jr. of TTR in the 67. Jeff Nairn, a past winner. He won at Daytona in the 5th. The 69 of WFO Racing, Christopher Cash in the 69 Chevrolet. Eddie Baker, also WFO in the 84 Sullivan Tire Chevrolet. In 8th, Scott Formosa in the 80. 9th will be Cameron Craighead in the 48. Kevin Coleman in the 00 to round out your top 10. Cody Mitchell, Dakota Ramsel, 11th and 12th. See there, Collins, Hayes, Woods, Erickson, Sleet, Littler, Dillingham, Marshall, 23 drivers set the battle, 75 laps at the last Great Coliseum. The green flags in the air were underway. Madigan sticks to the bottom. 51 hard charging. Madigan will lead lap 1. Top to Zach Woods. Coming back in the back. That's going to be our first caution of the night. Replay here. See exactly what happened. The 48. Oh, just got loose there. You know, mentioned Zach Woods and a couple other guys mentioned during the pre-race. Kevin Coleman, a good job. Did get into the outside wall, but a good job. A lot of definitely loose on entry. It's the common theme in practice. First caution of the night here in the Tier 1 Truck Series. Coming to you live on Tier 1 Studio, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and on X. Madigan, Honeycutt, Berube, Wood, Cash, Nairn, Baker, Formosa, Coleman, and Mitchell. Your top 10 as 5 laps. 150 tonight.
I don't want to be in there.
No, you didn't tell me. Got it.
Tonight, so Madigan will take the top, it seems. Everybody will kind of file out behind him. Of course, Ryan Honeycutt, a fast race truck, and will take his chances on the quote-unquote treacherous bottom. Only 6 laps in, as we will have another restart. By-side action out of the corner, 51, can he clear up? He will. First new leader of the race is the 51, Ryan Honeycutt. Seems to be rolling the bottom pretty well so far. Gas on exit will do that. You're Speedway, concrete track, real slick, especially on a warm, say a hot night, a warm night. Track right around 75 now as these trucks are rolling around here. The advantage for these guys up front. Back up, and Madigan will now have an opportunity to possibly take back the lead. Honeycutt was able to make that work last restart. We'll see. Works out for him. Race control, we might have a penalty, so we'll keep you updated on that when we hear something. That's going to handle that. Caution. this situation with admin bots built by iRacers for iRacers, used in league and hosted races, just like this one. Last week's winner, Madigan on the inside. Honeycutt stole the lead from him on that last restart. As the pace car will dip in, we'll have restart number 3 of the night here at Bristol. Madigan with a big jump there. No, I'm sorry, Honeycutt. Slips into number 3. Now they'll chase down 76. And a caution. Caution down at the racetrack. Brent with the replay here. Sure what happened there. I believe that was the 20. Correct me if I'm wrong. The Rain-X truck, actually, like that's the 28, and the 89 got together. Eric Dillingham, the 35 spin in there on the bottom. So just kind of a thing of checking up right there. So that, our first multi-car real incident. A couple of self-spins, but right there. Like the 35 caused the 28 to check up there, and now on lap 20 we're under caution once again. Looking at broadcast your races. Your One Studios got you covered. Contact them right here on the channel. Great Coliseum this week. Next week, you'll have to join us virtually from Juliet, Illinois, the beautiful mile-and-a-half Chicagoland. It's always a fun race. These trucks will be flying around that racetrack as you get a line back up and juice up. Honeycutt takes the top again. Madigan will take the bottom again. Usually doesn't want to give up the inside lead there. Littner, Craighead, and Garrett have hit the garage, and we're back underway. Big restart. 76 with pressure from the 84 immediately as the 51 locks the steering wheel. Pretty sizable lead. Lap 23. Second back to Madigan. Kevin Coleman didn't quite go all the way around. I don't think it's because of caution we can get that truck back fired up. It flows. Stay green on the racetrack. Honeycutt, his lead has been cut into by Madigan. Honeycutt kind of all over the racetrack right now as he tries to pull the bottom. Away at the bumper of Honeycutt. Honeycutt's going to flip to the time. Try to change things up. Third has got a pretty good battle for the lead ensuing. Work loaded. They already catch Kevin Coleman, who just spun the bottom of the racetrack. Kevin Coleman is probably not going to make it super easy on him. The 76. I'm not sure if he made contact with Eddie Baker, but I don't believe he did. Honeycutt and Madigan were collected in that plow. So the 82 loose pretty much from injury. Sideways through the corner. Just turn right back up the racetrack. Wow. Take another look at that, but usually that's the type of thing where you don't. We'll take a look inside the helmet cam, but usually this is one of those things where Alan Martin probably, he just got loose. Tires broke loose or something like that. I was going to say, you don't usually see somebody turn on the way back up the racetrack. Something happened. Unfortunately, that'll put the 51 way back in 14. Eddie Baker will take the lead. 67 of that's Greg Wood Jr. What an eventful stage one we've had so far. Top five. The 84, the 67, the 19, the 69. It's that last one. 72 at the top. Ramsdale, Woods, Formosa, and Sleep. Round out your top 10. Not the end of stage one, I don't believe. We're going to go green, and Eddie Baker will take the top. Woods Jr. will take the bottom, and so on and so forth back from there. Aaron will take the outside second row. Aaron, the only previous winner so far in the top five. Way back to Daytona, so quite a size difference here. Pace car will dip away. The fifth restart tonight. Eddie Baker gets a good jump. Doesn't dip to the bottom. He will stick it to the top of the racetrack. Kind of runs the middle groove through the first lap of the night for him. Madigan, a lap. We've got a caution on the racetrack. We are fifth of the night. Oh, I'm sorry, that was the stage. Eddie Baker. Sometimes just being up front. How it happens. We'll take a quick break. Come back here with you in just a moment. You're watching Tier 1 Truck Series.
Take your Twitch and Discord experience to the next level? Introducing Easy Daybot, your ultimate bot for seamless interaction. Whether you're live on Twitch or chatting on Discord, Easy Daybot's dynamic responses open up a whole new world of possibilities. Engage with your community like never before through unique prompts, custom reactions, and endless fun. It's the bot that understands you. Make every day an Easy Day download now at easydaybot.com.
When you want to be the best, you can't settle for the rest. For anything on iRacing, there's just one name you need, Makoni.
We now provide the best of the best in setups, paint schemes, coaching, broadcasting, and event organization.
With cars across all 4 license classes, we have what you need to hit the track with confidence. Grab a subscription and save money while going fast at McConeySetupShop.com/subscriptions.
And remember, at Makoni Setup Shop, there are setups, but your victories.
Welcome to the Tier 1 Racing League, where precision, competition, and innovation come together to create the ultimate iRacing experience. Every race, every battle, and every moment in T1TS, T1L, T1X, and special events is brought to you by Tier 1 Studios, the premier destination for professional high-quality broadcasts. Tune in and experience racing like never before. Explore everything we have to offer at Tier1RacingLeague.com. From race schedules and standings to event galleries and league signups, it's all there at your fingertips. Join the competition, watch the action, be part of the legacy. Tier 1 Racing League, where champions are made.
Good evening and happy Monday night. We're back here with you on the Tier 1 Truck Series presented by Setup Shop. Eddie Baker on stage 1. We are back ready for stage 2. We will see in that on lap 75. Right here as Eddie Baker takes over. An innocent bystander. Got loose there, and that was all it wrote. The 72 with a good bit of drive in there, as well as the Devil Zero. So let's see, Brett, you want to maybe try to dial somebody up here? No big deal. We'll talk to somebody here soon. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Let's try Eddie Baker. Eddie Baker, how's it going out there? How is that view on that caution?
That was pretty sketchy. The one where the first and second place guy got involved with the lap car.
Yeah, that one. It seemed like the Red Sea just kind of parted for you there, didn't it?
Yeah, it's about the only time I've been lucky in the last couple of weeks, so I'll take it.
It seems like you guys are naturally shifting towards the middle high groove. Is that bottom a no go?
It's honestly wherever you're comfortable. I like the high line personally myself. I've noticed some of the other guys were running the bottom there, but just trying to give it hell, get some points, and stay ahead of the 51 and 76.
Well, the 51's charging, but I will tell you the 76 was involved in that last caution, so might not have to worry about him tonight, bud.
It's good
Thank
to
you,
know.
bud.
Thank you.
Oh, something just happened. I'm not sure what happened, folks, but after we talked to Eddie Baker, all of a sudden, the 51 is in the lead. And the 51 was way back. Looks like the 67 from the 51 didn't quite see there if there was contact. But Eddie Baker, moments after talking to us, we took the green flag, having some technical difficulties here, and Eddie, unfortunately, he said was just gonna try to keep his nose clean, but unfortunately, that nose went right into the inside wall. Now, lap 54, the 51 back into the lead just like that, although he did have to use a fast repair. So imagine if we won't see a lot of aggressiveness out of him, but the guy behind him, one of our winners this season, Jeff Nairn, 19. Coming to you live tonight on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and on X. It's Tier 1 Studio. Or as I like to call it, TITS, presented by McConey Setup Shop. 51 on the choose. Take the high side. Double zero. Honey Touch, Coleman, Aaron. replay. And speaking of lap 67, it's a 67 truck. And unfortunately, that outside retaining wall another caution tonight, lap 69 now. As, probably go green with 3 or so to go until the stage break. And Honeycutt had broke down to about a second lead. Over your Daytona winner, Tim there. Remember, mention, join us next week right here at Tier 1 Studio. And all of our sponsors, Chicagoland Speedway. It's going to be a fun time. One of those tracks that NASCAR has not gone to since 2019. And one of my favorite tracks on the schedule. Join us 8:45 Eastern Time. The Monday after Valentine's. TIS. Presented by got the Legends Car Series tomorrow night, a fun track. Oh, this will be a fun one. Definitely one of my favorite tracks, North Wilkesboro, as they enter week 6 tomorrow night, 8:45 Eastern Time. Legends Cars, of course, one of those great for development, but also just a really fun overall racy car, and it'll be really fun, especially there in Wilkes County. Choose cone, quite a few people get the outside here, the first 3 rows, and that'll send our hard charger to the outside of the inside pole. Collins will take technical P2 on this restart. 3 to go until the skate break, so 51, of course, we remember what happened last stage. Marched in front of him. Eddie Baker was able to take the stage 1 win. So he will get another good restart on the outside. Trying to hold his position, unfortunately, they have to get behind Chris Cash. 19 and Cash bring it back around. Stage 2, pretty handedly done. They collected in the wreck in stage 1, but able to repair his truck and come back around. He fought his way from the back. That stage there is for Ruby, Cash, and Collins, your hard charger, 9 spot. Stage points as we have pit stops here under caution. interesting here, of course, he was caught up in a caution earlier, so he may be on a different pit strategy. The number 76 of Madigan. Talk about redemption with the 51 winning that stage. Madigan will have the lead right now. Top four have already been in. Mitchell, Sleep, and Magoon. Sleep and Magoon out 15 and 13 spots, respectively. Our ninth caution of the night, and I gotta tell you, producer Brett, I don't think it's gonna be the last one. If you need a custom 3D printing, check out Cash's Custom 3D Printing. From trophies to unique designs, they'll bring your ideas to life. Precision and creativity support small business, and see their amazing work on Facebook today. Cash's Custom 3D Printing, and you can see that logo on the car. Last the ARCA race going on this week in Daytona. It's just such a cool thing, and super glad to be here and filling in for him tonight. Tier 1 Racing League, of course, on the car. A lot of folks here in this league, I would imagine, in support of the efforts of the Beat the Man, and you're watching or not watching. Good luck to you, and we're rooting for you. Final stage. Outside line, a great restart so far tonight, as producer Brett has pointed out. Honeycutt looks like he's a little impatient there, trying to find his way. And whoa, speaking of, nearly collects Eddie Baker, is going to collect and cause a chain reaction of bunch of wrecks. So we got somebody upside down. Jeb there. A great race going. Now he's on his hood. No, on his roof. After the 51, you can see and they're on older time. Unfortunately, collected a lot of good trucks in there. Madigan, Magoon, Mitchell, Berube, and Baker, your top five now. Ramsdale, Sleep, Coleman, Wood, and Chris Cash rounding out your top 10. Tenth caution of the night here on the Tier 1 Studio and the Tier 1 Racing League. John Garrett, Athens, Texas. Shout out Texas. John Garrett showed up late tonight and has been able to kind of claw back because of the cautions on the lead lap, running P17 right now. And I tell you, I've heard of a start and park. I've never heard of a park and start, but good job, John Garrett. I'm sorry, 13 laps. kept quite a few cars on the lead lap. I believe at least the top 15. Obviously, no real surprise there as Madigan will take the top. We've seen excellent restarts from the top side so far tonight. Shot there, the last break, Coliseum. Green flag back out. We'll hit the replay as, oh man, we mentioned the 66. Race late tonight has got to work his way back out. Hey, kept it off the wall, kept it clean, and did bring out our 11th caution of the night. Two cars spun by themselves equals a two-car crash on lap 92. Short track racing, sometimes you'll have this cautions breed cautions. This is just one of many cause and effect things whenever you come to a track like this. You mentioned we're going to be in Chicagoland coming up, but then to round out the rest of February, we'll have another short track scheduled in Martinsville. We're going to talk about cause and effect. One lane racetrack, a lot of beat debate. Right around 57 laps to go. And the Tier 1 Truck Series. Front end of the 44 truck. Really cool fact, that date Mitchell's truck is the date his son was born. Not an expiration date. The truck didn't expire. Son's name on the side there. Madigan will take the outside. 22 on the inside, and 22. Look like they're going to restart there. Madigan shoots way out, and looks like both those guys might have got stacked up. I don't want to, 37. We'll go ahead and cut the break as we'll have a quick pit cycle. Tier 1 Racing League.
To take your Twitch and Discord experience to the next level, introducing Easy Daybot, your ultimate bot for seamless interaction. Whether you're live on Twitch or chatting on Discord, Easy Daybot's dynamic responses open up a whole new world of possibilities. Engage with your community like never before through unique prompts, custom reactions, and endless fun. It's the bot that understands you. Make every day an Easy Day download now at easydaybot.com.
When you want to be the best, you can't settle for the rest. For anything on iRacing, there's just one name you need, McConey.
We now provide the best of the best in setups, paint schemes, coaching, broadcasting, and event organization.
With cars across all 4 license classes, we have what you need to hit the track with confidence. Grab a subscription and save money while going fast at McConeySetupShop.com/subscriptions.
And remember, at McConey Setup Shop, there are setups, but your victories.
Welcome to the Tier 1 Racing League, where precision, competition, and innovation come together to create the ultimate iRacing experience. Every race, every battle, and every moment in T1TS, T1L, T1X, and special events is brought to you by Tier 1 Studios, the premier destination for professional high-quality broadcasts. Tune in and experience racing like never before. Explore everything we have to offer at Tier1RacingLeague.com. From race schedules and standings to event galleries and league signups, it's all there at your fingertips. Join the competition, watch the action, be part of the legacy. Tier 1 Racing League, where champions are made.
Hey, go check out the merch store, streamlabs.com/tier1studio/merch. Some gear. Show you what we're right here at Tier 1 Racing League. And Madigan will bring us back to the green flag on lap 150 to go here at Bristol. Brad, I don't want to do anything wrong, so we're not going to crank anything. Why don't we turn it up? Control and braking. It's so difficult to make it look really easy Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And on Thursdays. Madigan, Ramsdale, Ruby, Coleman, and Cash round out the top 5. Coleman back up there in the 6th position. Huntington, 51, trying to find his way back up. Hayes, first car, lap. We've already had 13 cautions, including state break. So Bowden's came around. Series points leader. Got coming into this race, won last week. A 7-point lead over Greg Wood Jr. and Ryan Honeycutt, 11 back and racing like. He knows how important. If you got a good truck like Ryan Honeycutt's got tonight, he needs to get through traffic if he wants to walk out of Tennessee with the points lead. What a great piece of driving by Ramsdell to keep it off the wall. And not only keep it off the wall, but his Toyota clean, and unfortunately for him, not a good position to run. Big options with this one, definitely not the end of the world for the 83. Double-digit winner of the year. third, fourth, and fifth. Chris Cash, Eddie Baker, and Wilson. Kevin and Eddie, the owners of WFO. Chris Cash has probably got motorsports this season for the Truck Series. Take a replay here and see. Got into it with the 46 inside retaining wall, and kind of the same old song and dance tonight for some of these guys. We will take a look at the admin box cam here. Even if he was looking for a caution, so no gain there for him, and it makes it kind of interesting here. Madigan got to stay out. Interesting. Baker gains 4 spots. Pit road up to 3rd. Holman fourth. Wood loses a spot. He's at 5th. Cash in 6th. Collins, Ramsdale Woods, and Magoo ran out of time. Going to be interesting. Not too, like I mentioned, probably going to be inside and outside of the front row. Much older timers. I believe they've already ahead of him. juice goes pretty spot on to what we've seen tonight. 9:76 will take the top time. We'll have 11 to go. Green flag here. Spinning, coming out of turn 3, and that'll bring in another caution. Caution, 3 cautions, and with inside 10 to go, imagine we may see this one a couple more times. 15. Take a look at the replay. 72 on fresh cold tires. Alexi 83 with him, and a couple spinners there in the back trying to dodge that truck. Collins, though not going to be the way he wanted it to end there. Had a really great night tonight, and gotten all the way up to P2. 8 to go. Madigan, Baker, Berube, Wood, Coleman, your top 5. Chris Cash, Ramsdell, Collins, Woods, and Sleep a lap down, round out your top 10. Late in these races, you have wrecks like this, lots of damage. Not a lot of guys to be battling for lead lap position. Tell you, it's Bristol, but it's not Bristol. Green, white, check. Tonight. Points leader Joseph Madigan trying to close this one out. Won last week at Vegas. It would be the first double-digit multi-time winner, rather, this season. Eden Prairie, Minnesota. Probably not happy that the Eagles won the Super Bowl last night. He's a Vikings fan. That was the choose lap. It's spread out right now. Choose laps now. Cautions. I don't believe anybody has taken the inside on a restart. We are in overtime. It's a green-white checkered and Madigan. Inside. It's a really good run on the exit. Madigan will take the white flag. Next flag incorrect. Eddie Baker dips to the inside of the 22. Not going to have it up for the 76 as for the final time out of turn 4, and Madigan wins at Bristol. Baker comes in P2, and Coleman slipped to P3. Ruby on old tires just wasn't able to hold some of those faster guys off there at the end. Joseph Madigan, his second win of the year in the 76 F-150. Take a quick break, come back with you. We'll have the top 3 for live interviews here on Tier 1 Studio.
To take your Twitch and Discord experience to the next level, introducing Easy Daybot, your ultimate bot for seamless interaction. Whether you're live on Twitch or chatting on Discord, Easy Daybot's dynamic responses open up a whole new world of possibilities. Engage with your community like never before through unique prompts, custom reactions, and endless fun. It's the bot that understands you. Make every day an Easy Day download now at easydaybot.com.
When you want to be the best, you can't settle for the rest. For anything on iRacing, there's just one name you need, Cody.
We now provide the best of the best in setups, paint schemes, coaching, broadcasting, and event organization.
With cars across all 4 license classes, we have what you need to hit the track with confidence. Grab a subscription and save money while going fast at McConeySetupShop.com/subscriptions.
And remember, at McConey Setup Shop, there are setups, but your victories.
Welcome to the Tier 1 Racing League, where precision, competition, and innovation come together to create the ultimate iRacing experience. Every race, every battle, and every moment in T1TS, T1L, T1X, and special events is brought to you by Tier 1 Studios, the premier destination for professional high-quality broadcasts. Tune in and experience racing like never before. Explore everything we have to offer at Tier1RacingLeague.com. From race schedules and standings to event galleries and league signups, it's all there at your fingertips. Join the competition. Watch the action. Be part of the legacy. Tier 1 Racing League, where champions are made.
What's up, buddy? Hey, we got Kevin Coleman here at P3 tonight. Kevin, how'd you do it, man?
Oh man, just staying away from all the chaos that was happening. Although I did have a half self spin early in the race, but yeah, that was a lot of fun. I heard that the broadcast crashed, so I don't know if you got the finish, but I was half wrecking going across the start finish line. It was fun.
Yeah, we definitely got the finish, and it was a fun one. Talk to me about it. You had the 22 there. You had to get past him there on the last lap. Walk me through it.
Well, it was the last lap, so I just figured I'm just gonna ride the bottom and try to get around the 67, I believe, and then I saw the 22 in the wall, and I put my foot in it and closed my eyes.
Well, you came into this one last in the point standings. This obviously going to help getting a podium. How do you take this and kind of keep moving forward in the short season?
Yeah, this has been a frustrating couple weeks. Definitely have higher expectations for myself, so hopefully this will, get the ball rolling on some good momentum.
The 00 of WFO Racing, Kevin Coleman finishes P3. Thanks, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it, guys.
And with P3, we will, coming up next, have his teammate, driver of the number 84 Chevrolet, has Sullivan Tire on the side of his machine. Eddie Baker, who unfortunately tonight, Eddie, you got caught up in a couple different situations. Maybe had that not happened, you might have been one position better tonight.
Yeah, none of my doing though. I got definitely. It's like I got that broadcaster's curse. Right after you talked to me, I get dumped into the inside fence, and ever since that, it was downhill.
Well, so you mentioned it obviously at the beginning of the race whenever I talked to you that you hadn't been able to put together a complete race. So obviously, got to be pretty satisfied with P2.
Yeah, I'll definitely take P2. It's nice to have both WFO racing trucks on the in the top three on the podium there. Cash would have been in the top five, but he got spun by a lap car that was multiple laps down. Seems to be an issue with our team and that 51 truck. So hopefully we can avoid each other at the next one, I would say.
So you had a couple of short tracks so far this year. Looking ahead, you got Chicagoland. Is that one of those tracks that you like?
I definitely like Chicagoland. It kind of, honestly, it almost drives like Bristol. The high line's real effective there, but so's the low line. It's just a lot faster and a lot bigger.
So P2 tonight goes to the Chevrolet of Eddie Baker. Thanks so much, man.
Yeah, I just want to point out to you guys too while I'm in here. I'm not sure, but it looks like the stream may have stopped around 7 laps to go. 10-4. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Eddie. No problem. Well, that'll do it. Joseph Madigan wins. Whoops, crap. Well, that'll do it. Joseph Madigan wins for the second week in a row as we wrap up the last great Coliseum here on Tier 1 Studio. Next week, join us Chicagoland Speedway and tomorrow night for Legends at Wilkesboro.